Wanna go on an adventure?
Let's go on an adventure.
Let's go! Adventure awaits!
Bright red rocks, ancient petroglyphs, and wildlife that greets you the second you step out of your van. Welcome to one of my absolute favorite stops on our 25-day adventure, the Valley of Fire. Hi everyone, it's Janelle Hansen with Realty One Group, and welcome back to Realtor on the Road, where I take you along with me and my husband Patrick as we explore some of the most incredible destinations in Arizona and the West. Even though I am a full-time realtor in the Grand community in Surprise, Arizona, I believe everyone needs a little time to get out and explore. On day 2 of our trip, we headed to the Valley of Fire State Park, located about an hour northeast of Las Vegas in Nevada. It is the state's oldest and largest state park, and it gets its name from the bright red Aztec sandstone formations that seem to glow when the sun hits them. Almost like the landscape is on fire. We took a short hike that was such a unique experience. The trail felt more like walking through soft beach sand than desert dirt. And along the way, we got up close to incredible petroglyphs, ancient rock carvings left behind by the ancestral Puebloans thousands of years ago. Seeing that kind of history up close really makes you stop and appreciate just how special these landscapes are. Now, here's where it gets funny. If you live in Arizona year-round, like Patrick and I do, you get used to hot weather. So for us, the day was actually really comfortable. But the park had these massive warning signs everywhere that said things like, extreme heat warning, you may die.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
We had to laugh though, of course. They're serious for people not used to desert conditions. For us, it felt like a mild spring day back home in Surprise. As if the scenery wasn't enough, we also got to see some wildlife. The moment we stepped out of our camper van, which, by the way, we call Clifford because he is big and red.
That's our ride. Looks awesome.
We spotted a group of longhorn sheep grazing nearby. It was one of those pinch me moments where you're just in awe of nature. After a full day of exploring, we made our way north and ended up spending the night in Baker, Nevada. Nothing fancy, just pulled off into a gravel lot and tucked ourselves behind some mounds for a little extra privacy. That's one of the things I love about van life. Sometimes the best stops are the simplest ones, where you can just park, unwind, and reflect on the day's adventures. The Valley of Fire truly lived up to its name and was such a highlight of our journey. Between the stunning red rocks, the history carved into stone, and the unexpected wildlife, it's a place I would recommend to anyone looking to explore the Southwest. Thanks for coming along on day 2 of Realtor on the Road. If you enjoyed this adventure, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Janelle Hansen Realtor, so you can follow along as Patrick, Clifford, and I continue our 25-day trip. And while you are here, be sure to check out my other series, Friday Finds, where every week I highlight beautiful homes right here in the Grand, the 45-plus active adult community I live and work in. See you on the next stop, and as always, have a grand day.